Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be playing standard Abzan Knights for Guilds of Ravnica Standard. So the main thing about this list that I think is a big draw is Autumn of Night and getting to play Assassin's Trophy together in the same deck again. Also with cards like Knight of Grace, very hard to deal with black removal. Knight of Malice, hard to deal with white removal. Dauntless Bodyguard is early game threat and good as a late game protection to keep your other knights safe. Valiant Knight, of course, just another Knight Lord, just a Lord. Playing Lyra Dawnbringer, just great 5/5 lifelink. A Johnny, Adversary of Tyrants, really strong, helps pump your aggressive stuff, returns your weaker creatures. Conclave Tribunal, just really good convoking O-ring type threat or type removal. And then you have Status to Statue. Status might come up every now and then when blocking, but most I think Statue is going to be the real way. The thing I do like is that both ways give death. This way gives death touch or just kill something. So it's effective from both angles, which that's something I really like. Alright, we're going to play through a couple two-man queues. And we'll see how it goes as soon as someone hops in with us, which will hopefully be soon. Something in the sideboard, we're playing 3 Cleansing Novas, 3 Duresses, 2 Ritual Sit, 2 Cast Down, the 4th Assassin's Trophy, 2 Veraskas, and 2 Karns. Oh. Here we go. Alright. This is a pretty good hand. It's very land heavy. Unfortunately, we would like something with maybe one more threat, but I still think it's too good not to keep. And on the draw, I think it's less of a keep, but still good. Right. Against blue-white, we really are hoping for a turn 2 play. Yeah, alright. Draw. Assassin's Trophy. Alright, we're going to play this tapped and we're going to attack for 2. Next turn, we're going to hope they have a tapped land. Oh, seal away. Alright. It's pretty aggressive seal away, but I guess they just want to keep their life total as high as possible for the game, expecting it's going to go long, which is understandable. And we draw. 9 mouse. Alright, you were a little bit late here, but alright, so this is most definitely getting sabotaged. That's okay. Oh, it's not. Oh boy, this is one of the best threats against them. Ooh. Yes. Make us a knight. Alright, and here we're gonna go attempt Knight of Autumn. The resolves will probably just blow up seal away. Now the nice thing here is if we draw a land, alright, we're gonna make Knight of Autumn the target. So this will keep Knight of Autumn safe from Cleansing Nova, as well as allowing us next turn to continue to set up again if they tap out for Cleansing Nova. If they have it, this is a big situation where Cleansing Nova is just not as good as Fumigate because they aren't going to gain the 3 life. It's very okay. It's likely they might tuck the history. Right now, probably have a seal away. But to be honest, it ain't looking good for them. Yeah, it's just not looking good for them. I'm gonna attack them. All out here. This will put them at 2. Yeah, they're going to steal away something. They're smart, they're going to get rid of the Knight of Autumn. Yep. And they're going to take 12. Oh, I can't pay for Assassin's Trophy. Undo. We're going to trophy him. I want to trophy him now because we don't really have anything else we can do. I was really hoping to draw Black Swords there, to be honest. Or any land would have been great, but it's okay. Unfortunately, with our Knight of Autumn gone, our Dauntless is just a regular creature. But now they probably go to Fumigate or Cleansing Nova. Nope. Ooh, Binding. We're gonna get rid of the Dauntless Bodyguard. Ooh, we're gonna sacrifice here. Small thing, but if we draw another one, we don't want it to be made completely invalid. Yep, Valiant Knight. And we're gonna kill him. Alright, so that was a good game 1. We drew the cards we needed. They had pretty good amount of removal, 2 Seal-Aways, Ixalan's Binding, and Teferi. But we kind of just had the best place to removal. Alright, so we're going to Duress. Definitely Karns. Definitely Vraskas. I think one of you's fine. No, I think you're fine. I think cutting some number of the Valiant Knights. Maybe a Knight of Grace, and maybe a Lyra. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think it's gonna be fine. The reason I want statue is still because it can kill enchantments. Plus, if they have Sorcerer Spyglass or something, I want to be able to break it too. Because if they see our Vraska or something and name it, or one of our other creatures, it would be a little annoying to have Vraska or one of our other planeswalkers, I mean not creatures, one of our planeswalkers affected by Spyglass. I guess there's some argument for the other Assassin's Trophy coming in. And maybe there's a better cut than Valiant Knight. But I just want something else taken out besides Valiant Knight, or besides... I just wanted to take out one of the Valiant Knights because it's very expensive, very clunky, and I want our 4-drops and higher to really be impactful in the game. And while yes, he can give all of our Knights double strike, I just don't think he's impactful as, say, Vraska, or even Karn. Alright, we're on the draw again. So this hand doesn't have very many threats, but it does have Duress into Knight of Malice. So I'm going to keep it. Hopefully we'll draw into something like History of Benalia and really be able to give them a hard time. Alright, Temple Guard. Not exactly what we wanted, but the great news is today we have a good amount of black. Oh, they're on all white. Alright, that means Knight of Malice is great. We're going to take Essence Scatter here so even if they draw white source, we can still resolve our Knight of Malice. I mean, again, that's a good hand to keep in general. Wow. I honestly didn't realize Gideon's Reproach was a reprint. But I suppose that makes sense. Right. Oh, that's a good one. We are not going to do anything about it, though. We're just going to attack for 2 here. And they can't seal us away. They can't Gideons approach us. Can't really do anything to us. Like next turn, obviously they could settle. Ooh, no land, no blue land, especially. Alright, so here I am just going to slam a Johnny. So for me, anytime playing blue-white, if you keep a hand with no blue, you are just asking to lose. And a big thing here is they didn't draw the third land, so they can't settle away our creature either. Unfortunately, this is one area where we do see a pretty big downside of not having or of Assassin's Trophy rather, not being able to kill your own stuff, is if they go to settle us, we can't just settle away our Knight of Malice to allow us to get it back with Gideon. Alright, so now I'll be able to Field Ruin us to get a blue source, but I think it might just be a little too late. Yeah, and again, yeah, here at 9. Just gonna attack with one creature here. If they settle me, I'm gonna play Vraska and plus. Yeah, they're gonna settle. Yep. I will use it. I'll get a swamp. Yeah. That's probably history's most obvious 1-0 emblem. Alright, so I think next turn we just emblem a Johnny and win the game. Yeah, and that does it. Alright, so that was a pretty easy win there for Abzan Knights. I think a big strong point of the deck is it is aggressive, and its early game creatures are hard to deal with, more so than normal creatures. Again, Knight of Malice and Knight of Glory? What's the other one? Knight? Honor or something. The other white knight, both of them being so strong. Knight of Grace. Knight of Grace and Knight of Malice. So the fact that Knight of Grace can't be by black spells or abilities is great. Same with the Knight of Malice, with white. We saw it right there, they had Gideon's Reproaches in hand, and if there's been any other creature in our deck, they would have been able to just kill it on the spot. So, I think it's a very strong card. Right now there are no changes that really make to it, to be honest. I really like the list the way it is. The land base, 4 Isolated Chapel, 4 Overgrown Tomb, 4 Plains, 4 Sunpearl Grove, 2 Swamps, 4 Temple Gardens, and 2 Woodland Cemeteries. The less black sources, less non-white black sources, because we want our white, or we want our black and we want our green, but we want our white primarily. White is our biggest thing. 4, 8, 21, 22, 23 pure white cards. And then 4 more in Knight of Autumn. So again, game 1 it was very small, but Knight of Autumn was a big deal, being able to basically get rid of the threat on board, or to get our threat back off of their seal away. Yeah, I think the fact that it could have been a 4/3 beater, it could have gotten back Dauntless Bodyguard, or it could have gained us 4 life. That situation I think is just great versatility. Keep in mind, the only reason I really want to get back Dauntless Bodyguard is so that we could avoid getting beat out by something like Cleansing Nova. Now, not all blue-white lists are going to play Cleansing Nova in the main, but if our opponents did, I did not want to get blown out by it. So, that being said, Knight of Autumn is really good. Oh, looks like we got a match coming. Alright, we're on the draw again. Alright, well this one, it's a lot like that first time we kept game 1. I think it's keepable, but I don't think it's great. I think on the draw it's not too bad. Sim point we have no. Okay. Alright, so we're playing against red. This is gonna definitely be annoying. Maybe not as annoying as I was afraid it would be. So, Dauntless Bodyguard, pass. Probably gonna get shocked, but that's okay. They spend all their removals. If they spend their entire hand getting rid of our threats, that's. I mean, it's not amazing for us, but. Oh, blue-red. Oh, it's blue-red control. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. This has all the makings of a bad matchup. So, alright, Knight of Malice. I'm sure he'll just die to a removal spell too. Wing Strike, yeah, probably. Alright, well, on the bright side, they have burned through a lot of cards in their hand. Alright, so Plains, History, yep, alright. So now this is a big one. History resolving means that we have a threat that's going to create multiple creatures and be much better at fighting off their board and fighting off their removal. Plus, I mean, there's a pretty good chance they're not just going to not just cast removal on the Knight tokens, at least until History goes off. This could very well get countered, but if it does, that's okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, yeah, we're going to choose... I don't know if it matters, but we're going to choose the Knight token that doesn't have haste. Yeah, I'm going to go kill the other one. Oh, Insight. Okay, Insight's fine. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but it's fine. That's a nice Sulphur Falls. Alright, opting. I'll probably still play something like the Tap Out for the Crackling Drake. But apparently they're not going to. Right, we're going to always yield. Right, we're going to let it go down. Alright, Cannonade's good. Alright, well. This doesn't mean we get to play Johnny onto an empty board. Which isn't great, but it's fine. I like this blue-red deck a lot. At this point, though, I think we're just kind of dead. We're going to have a very hard time dealing with threats. The thing is, though, is that we still we 2 for 2'd them. Yep. Alright, so they're spending their turn casting back, guys. This does not concern me whatsoever. Right, Isolated Chapel. Return Knight of Malice. Wait, what? Hold on. Why didn't... Oh! Wait, did I... Hold on, what happened? What happened? I don't know, I don't get what happened there. Whatever, doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, they can just jumpstart Beacon Bolt. I guess maybe that was a reason not to do that. Maybe that was a reason just to... Oh, they're just going to shock it. Yeah, alright. Their hand's full of... This deck is like all removal anyway. I guess the good news then... Yeah, but now you can kill by lightning strike. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, alright. I just punted that game, I think. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see what we draw, but I'm pretty sure we're just going next game here. Yeah. We're just going to go to the next game. I punted that one away. I should have just kept him going up to ultimate. So, again, kind of just the same thing. Except this time we're going to take one out, one Knight of Malice and one Knight of whatever. Take out one of you. Take out a Dauntless. Maybe a Conclave Tribunal. Alright, let's try this. I would like to play first. Alright, this hand is fine. A little slow, but that's okay. I would like to have had a second 1-drop to follow up on. Actually, no, we're going to play Isolated Chapel tapped first. And then we're going to lead on Duress. And depending on what we see, we'll decide whether we play Dauntless Bodyguard. Alright, well, yeah. Let's see. Alright, Shocked Op, Chemist Insight. Pretty easy choice. Oh, I guess I can't pay for that with green. Alright, so obviously we're heavily playing the playing Shock. Alright, they play Basic Island and Search. Alright, Search is good. Even better because it means we know what's in their hand. Alright, so yeah, the thing that I like about Search the most is that means we know exactly what cards in their hand. Plus, at this point, Search doesn't actually draw them an extra card, it just gives them the choice of the top card of the next card down. Let's see, do they keep it? Yep, looks like they're going to keep the top card. Alright, they play the Sulphur Falls. Okay, so they obviously do not have Fiery Cannonade. If they did, they would probably have just played it during our turn. Alright, Lava Coil is fine. Land? Yes. Alright, that's exactly what we wanted. This will put all of our stuff out of Fiery Cannonade range. Unless they have 2 removal spells. Obviously we wish they would have creature would have lived, but we don't live in a perfect world right now. Also, I would have liked to be able to Conclave Tribunal to get rid of this. Which is a nice factor with the Knights, is they get attack plus doing stuff. Alright, so they have Steam Vent's Insight Unknown card. Shock him, have a second burn spell. Fiery Cannonade. Alright. Well, they clear our board. That is annoying. And we know what their hand is, though. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of the Search for Iskanta. It's gonna be a problem. Steeman's tapped. Passing turn with the intent of Chemist Insight next turn. Alright, well. Temple Garden. Oh boy, yeah, we're way behind here in this game. I just think we're done. No, they got a counter spell for it, yeah. Oh, no, they got insight? Yeah, they can't miss insight. Okay. Honestly, they have a counter spell. We're done here. We're not going to play this out. They have insight. We'll be way too far behind. This deck obviously hinges on being able to put them under a very small clock and not really give them the room to keep playing. So obviously with a deck like this, they just have all the time in the world. Alright, well, we're just drawing lands, so... yeah, we're gonna attempt to do something, but I'm just gonna get killed in response. Or not. Okay, well maybe we have a different game in mind here. I mean, if they had a removal, so yeah, that's right, can't miss that. Insight, sorry, jump start, can't miss insight. Discarding mountain. Yeah, I mean, maybe this don't. I mean, we really didn't have lava coil. Alright, Field of Ruin. I mean, any combination of 2 burn spells kills our creature. Alright, well. I mean, next turn's gonna pretty much be the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, the good news is here we're gonna get a double strike. We're gonna double strike. Yeah, they're gonna kill it. Yeah, alright. So we'll go to main phase 2. And we'll play Malice. So I'm sure they have another removal spell for us waiting around. They're gonna field. Yeah, they field the Overgrown Tomb. We'll grab a black source. I mean, I guess they want another colored source. I don't know what fielding us does. Nim is it here to pretty much be game. Yeah. I guess we'll play one more turn just to see. Alright, they're aiming at us, which tells me either that A, they don't have another way to draw a card, or they have removal. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna Knight of Valor here. Hope they don't have a removal spell. And next turn we're gonna give everything double strike. And attempt to get through Niv Mizzet. Oh no, they just got a lightning strike for him. Yeah, we're good. They just got a kill spell for him. Yep. And we're just done here. Alright, well, that was, I'd like to say a fun one, but that was anything but fun. Night of Autumn. Yeah, we were long dead. But it was almost fun while it lasted. Alright. We will try for match 3 now. Our third and final match. Oh, right into it. Awesome. I would love to play first. Oh, finally we get to go first in a hand that is not great for going first. We'll keep it though. 1 land makes us a really good curve out. Yeah. Oh, but it's against mono green. They're the worst. Alright, we're gonna have to start ourselves at some point for this anyway. Might as well just do it now. They play a 5-4, I think we're just dead. Sulfur, well, wait, that's weird. That's kind of strange. Alright, well, District Guild Guide. I mean, I'm not a rocket scientist or anything, but yeah, we're not going to Knight Autumn just yet. I'm going to attack for 2 here with first strike. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have played the Dauntless Bodyguard first. It's an extra point of damage because they're not going to block. Yeah, Knight of Malice. Bodyguard naming one of the knights. That's dumb. I hate my life sometimes. Alright, so they got the swamp without the grab? Yeah. Alright, so I know one card in their hand's a swamp. Oh, are they gonna play? Green black with a colorless land. Stitcher Squire. Some kind of green black graveyard. Okay, no minor elf. What is this? Mausoleum Secrets. Search library for a black card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Reveal and put in your hand. Then shuffle your library. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, well, I'm gonna take the damage here. Play the big guy himself. Make me 2 4/4s with first strike. And just bash. Even if they attack all out, yeah, that's fine. You can heal yourself. Even if they attack all out next turn. Okay, so yeah, this is just like the Golgari Graveyard deck like we played a little while ago with a couple changes. At least it looks like. So there's a swamp. Contempt here would be great for them. Trophy's good for us. Yes. I want a plains. The reason I say trophy's great for us is because they puts a Solera Dawnbringer next turn. Oh, and we just win. Okay, cool. Alright, that was a good one. Alright, so they're playing the black-green graveyard deck. I almost just want more removal and maybe from some of my higher end creatures. I just don't think I'm gonna do much. Maybe that. I don't really know. Let's run it back and try it. I don't know. This matchup feels strange. Oh boy, but I do like these kind of hands, so I'm gonna keep it. It's kind of what I played the deck for. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to play this deck for chances to curve out like black-white Benalia did from last standard. Oh, Knight of Malice off top would be perfect right now. Take a 3-1. Yep. Ooh. Or an Assassin's Trophy that I can't cast, a great one too. Well, let's offer them the trade. They probably don't take it. Got a better clock than we do. Oh, they do take it. Okay, that's good. Maybe I'm wrong here to offer the trade, I guess. I don't know. Alright, Stitcher Supplier, District Guide, land, Branch Walker, please hit a land. Nope, that's bad. Alright, well, we're in trouble. I officially no longer think that our awesome curve, as awesome as it is going to be good enough. I'm gonna take the damage here. Well, you know, I should have blocked. That was dumb. Yeah, because I knew they were gonna play. Oh, they're playing District Guide. Never mind. Okay. Grabbing a swamp. Playing swamp. Playing another supplier. Alright. Yep. We're gonna go Isolated Chapel. Another history. I'll offer them a trade with 2 Stitcher suppliers. Yep, alright. Obviously they were going to trade there. I mean, so far everything they've milled has been pretty whatever. Yeah, Golgari Queen is pretty good. Alright, so this is where they're going to play... Oh, they're getting back there. Doom Whisper? Or Queen? Doom Whisper. Alright, the good thing is we have an answer for Doom Whisper. Yeah, attack me, that's fine. I will happily take the damage. Alright. Attacking for 8 here. Yeah, if he takes it, he's putting himself in a very interesting situation because this means we're going to be that much closer. Alright, so 3. Alright, he's just dead on the kickback, so I'm going to take it. Yep. And just dead. I want to give him as little information as possible. So I'm not going to let that scry resolve before I make him have to make the decision of whether or not to try and surveil. But I'm pretty sure he's just dead. Yep, and alright, we win that one. Alright, so overall, boy, that was short. Yeah, let's play one more. Let's try to get one more in here. Oh. Well, this is a rematch. So I guess this is fine. Yeah, I guess this is fine. I mean, I don't probably want to show a rematch on camera, or not on camera. Well, I guess it's camera on the recording, but that's okay. So obviously here there's no way we can play Sunpetal Grove on, or play Dauntless Bodyguard on turn 1. So instead, I just want to go Curve Knight, hopefully draw another 2-drop into Bodyguard, and that 2-drop. Alright. I don't know if they're playing the same deck or not. It's possible that... Oh, that's so awkward. Oh, that's so awkward. Well, we're not going to miss our 3 damage this time. If I had to guess, I would say they are playing a different deck this time. The fact they've been to cast down tells me they do have a removal spell for the Knight of Malice. Oh, yeah. Take anything from my hand, doesn't matter. I have a bunch of good spells next turn if I draw land. I mean, the Valiant Knight's probably the easiest for me to play next turn, but it's the it's not the most impactful. If you're looking for most impactful, I'd probably just take the Johnny here. Come on, land off top one time. Ooh. Daddy needed a new pair of shoes and you gave him one. Alright, here we go. We're gonna swing for 7. Yep, down to 10. If they go land, Ritual of Soot, we still gotta keep our Valiant Knight. That didn't quite work out. I think they thought it was gonna. Yeah, that's game. All right, yeah, that didn't quite work how they thought that was gonna go. So again, I think I just want more removal spells and Vraskas and trim. Maybe not Conclave Tribunal, but no, like that maybe. I don't know. Also, I guess there's maybe merit to keeping my curve a little bit higher to avoid Ritual of Soot. Maybe that's worth considering. Maybe this is just not a great... No. Alright, let's meet in the middle. Let's take out a History of Benalia. Nope, they're one... No, yeah, they're playing Ritual of Soot, so 1-for-1 removal is not all we have to worry about. Alright, this hand is so super slow. But I'll keep it. It's got the removal I want. Land? Alright. Well, it is a land, in fact. It does suck that we're playing a whole turn behind and we're on the draw. If we're on the play, it might be a little bit different. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, so this is the one downside to playing a bunch of these lands. Some games, they just all come into tapped. Right, well. Yeah, probably counterspell here. Yep. Yep. I mean, that's not the end of the world. We're not in bad shape here, really. Alright, they've been an island. We're going to play a land and pass. I'm glad to see that he's playing a different deck this time. Alright, now we're just going to try to Benalia. Probably get countered again. And again, that's okay. This is kind of how you got to fight through these control decks sometimes. There's no real point in not playing things. Land off top. No, it's half land, of course. Right there, honestly, I was hoping they were going to play something we could use one of our kill spells on. But they did not. Like, to be honest, this turn them playing a statue or something, or playing something with a statue would be great. Yeah, they got 5 cards in hand. A Knight of Malice. So a moment of craving it. Yeah, they just have all the removal. It's super hard for us to beat decks with a lot of removal. Alright, well, this is looking better and better. History. Yep, counterspell. Yep. So that's the third Sinister Sabotage they've played. They milled another Moment of Craving. I wish we had, instead of a cast down, we had another 2-drop here, but that's alright. We're going to cast it down. Yep. Wow. All 4 Sinister Sabotages. Oh. Right, this is the part where we hope they don't have a removal spell for our flyer. And they do. Contempt. Yep. Alright, well, I think we're just dead here. Probably shouldn't have gotten greedy and probably should have killed it instead. Now I get one of our cards for the rest of the game. Yeah. This card's just better than Gaunty, like... This card's silly good. No, we're just trying it. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, they got Assassin's Trophy. All right, well we'll get a Plains. On the bright side, they're down 2 cards. Oh, I should have got a Swamp, so I get Assassin's Trophy. Doom Whisperer. They play it during their turn. Note to self: when you get a clue, make sure you actually get a clue. All right, another Thief of Sanity, and a land. All right, well we don't want more lands, but statue. All right, yeah, statue. Want to statue him. Kind of were hoping they had a gate there to try and protect it. They obviously didn't. Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. Alright. Well, that's a good one. Play Knight. Attack me for 3. Alright, Doom Whisperer. Alright, trophy it. Now this is the part where they just basically go through their entire deck and find the next card they want. Well, they finally found one card they want. Two cards. And they're going to say no. Well, this is not what we want. We do not want to keep drawing lands. Right, well, now I think we're just dead because obviously they have another Doom Whisperer on top. Alright, I take Thought Erasure here. Alright, that means that's not the end of the world. It's the top card they took was Thought Erasure. That tells me the next card they have is probably, though, Doom Whisperer. Like, you don't stop when you're that high of life still if you don't have Doom Whisperer, right? Like, there's just no way. There's just gotta be no way, right? I think our only chance here is to hit the 4-cost dude, and then him into double strike. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Yeah, alright, well, they probably have Dream Eater here. We're probably just dead. Yeah, it looks like they got this one firmly in hand. Yeah, well. If they have Doom Whisperer, you wait till I attack. And you ambush my Knight of Grey. Oh no, is Doom Whisperer 4-3? I think he is a 4-3. Maybe I don't want it. Maybe I didn't want to F6 through there. But it's alright. I mean, at this point I'm just expecting to be dead. Yeah, I mean... yeah. We're dead here. Right, next game. Alright, so game 3. I think our sideboarding options are going to be... maybe like this. I think we want to try to stay underneath him. I don't think trying to go longer with him is a good idea. I think we just want these guys to be kind of the nail in the coffins. So they're interesting enough. We were very close to passing and double striking in the same turn. Which if we could have double striked in the same turn, we would have actually won the game there. Assuming we would have gotten another turn, which obviously... assuming we would have actually drawn a card that wasn't a land. So this deck really makes me like Assassin's Trophy as the kind of removal spell just to get rid of something that you can't normally deal with. I really think it's great for it. Same thing with Conclave Tribunal. I think they're both cards that are absolutely great for that. We're not keeping this hand. This hand's no better. Guess we gotta keep it. That sucks, but nothing we can do about it. Now we probably just lose to Essence Scatter. Yeah, I mean the problem is with all the other hands, they were way too slow and we just lose. We need to look for something that was a little bit faster. This tells me they probably have a cast down waiting. But this is where we punish them for not leaving their mana up. Because they're probably holding the negate. Yeah, discard a card. I'll get rid of Assassin's Trophy. And then we destroy enchantments. I mean, if they go land Ritual of Soot, we're obviously just done for. But there's not much we can do about that anyway with this hand. Yeah, we're... Nope, never mind, that's fine. We don't care too much about that one. Obviously that sucks, but... Alright, big attack here. If he blocks, he trades with one, which is good for us. Yeah, trades with the... It doesn't really matter which one you trade with there. Down to 10. If they go land, do... Oh, they're going to just go Ritual of Sin. What do they got? I mean, obviously your Thought Eraser's pretty good, but... Ooh. That's pretty good. Let's kill him in response, or at least try to. Okay, it happens, so... Lazov, multifarious. Sounds pretty good. Oh man, that's not a good sign. That doesn't feel good. Seeing they're gonna get rid of Vraska's Contempt. That does not feel good seeing that. It does in fact make me feel like they have Ritual of Soot or something of the like. Which would be kind of fine if they go Ritual of Soot when we draw land. And they don't have a negate. Here, obviously, the best situation is first. Oh, they cast down. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we're not gonna play anything here. Just can't target it. Assassin's Trophy. I'm not gonna attack it with my 2/2. There's nothing I can do there. Again, this is another situation where I wish Assassin's Trophy could hit our own stuff. Yeah, Conclave Tribunal here can't do anything either. Who knew a flying Death Touch hexproof creature was going to be this much of a problem? And again, just like last game, we're just so far behind now. Yeah, they've got everything they could want. I'm not seeing much of a point here to really continue this match. They probably have the counterspell for Raska. Yeah. Alright, well, 2 and 2 is not bad. We could have done worse. Feels bad against control, feels bad against matchups where we're slower. To be fair, in our defense, we did mulligan to what, 5? 4? We mulligan to Oblivion either way. I think the deck had a pretty good showing. I think it definitely showed off why it's got potential. Knight of Autumn, it's great. That's the one thing I felt very consistent about throughout all the matches we played with it. It feels great. Drawing it always feels great. Assassin's Trophy, I think as a regular removal spell in Standard, it's terrible. But as a situational removal spell, it is fantastic. Just dealing with a pesky permanent that we can't normally deal with, it's great. The rest of the creatures, I mean, they're all there's Knights. History of Benalia, best card, one of the best cards in the format. Valiant Knight, pretty good. Ajani is great when we have him online. Unfortunately, he's more of just a win more Planeswalker in this deck, with a small chance to recoup our creatures. Conclave Tribunal is great with History of Benalia. Dawnbringer seems good against the red decks. We obviously didn't play any red decks there, but and then Status Statue seems fine. I think it's obvious why we're not doing double black, because black's a splash and we don't want to try to splash Contempt. And Statue's going to be the best black removal spell we're going to get. That's good enough for the main board at least. So all in all, I think the list is fine. I don't know what changes I'd make to try and make it better. I liked it. I would probably play the deck again at some point. But, either way guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.